Hello and welcome to another movie review quickie. This one being Novocaine. The story is it's about a man who is born with a condition that makes him feel absolutely zero physical pain.
Yeah, a man. Yeah, Novocaine, a man who can't feel pain.
Hey, that rhymes.
Yep.
Basically, his girlfriend was kidnapped by a bunch of robbers, and so he takes it upon himself to basically go in and save her.
Yeah, and you know what? We enjoyed the hell out of this movie.
Yeah.
And I mean, it could be funny, it's fun action stuff, and it could get brutal as fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So what are things you liked about it?
Well, for starters, this film is very fucking brutal. It's like an American version of Hardcore Henry, which I love.
Yeah, and also Jack Quaid was really good in this. Like he
knocked it out of the ballpark.
It's like they joked about it if he was like a superhero. I was like, well, the irony that he voiced Superman in My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah, I already love Jack Quaid.
Yeah, because I like him better when he's funny.
Yep.
And he was also in Star Trek Lower Decks.
Oh yeah, he's great in Lower Decks. I love him in Lower Decks.
I saw bits of it, but I need to catch up with it sometime. But right now, I'm still on Next Gen, where I'll be watching the 2-part episode Redemption.
Yeah, you might want to check that out.
Yeah, and also the cast was good too, and his best friend character, who is played by the same actor who played Ned from the Spider-Man films, like, oh, he was funny.
Oh yeah, I kind of love movies that where they're, I don't know how to describe it. I think like I love movies that are basically like somewhat stoner comedies in a sense.
And stuff that we saw in the trailer were obviously in the movie, like, okay, it's not entirely a spoiler. Like, let's see where Jack Quaid's character like puts his fist on glass. And,
yeah, that looked painful.
And he does like this to one of the guys, and okay, hopefully not entirely spoiler, but one of the bad guys right in the eyes, like.
Yeah, and he was kind of a scumbag, and you'll see in the movie.
Yeah, we won't spoil why, but you'll.
Yeah, you'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you have some serious problems. And I am not fucking joking when I say that. Anyway, on to you.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, like, I love the fight scene in the kitchen scene where he fights one of the bad guys. Like, he shoots them in the head. Like, he's like, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, like, and also the effects aren't really done. Like the blood stuff is actually practical. Like, his burnt hand, I'm like, every time they see it on screen, you're like, oh!
Yeah, that looks nasty.
Yeah, because in the movie theater, we were like...
Yeah, there was even times I screamed, holy shit!
Yeah, very loud. But there weren't a lot of people in the theater.
I mean, it's kind of fine, and I think they know why I would react that way.
Yeah, it's the same way when I, like, play some, like some graphic video games, like the Mortal Kombat games. Like, I would go into details, but it would be a little too nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Ooh, nasty. And, yeah, also, yeah, the action is pretty kick-ass. Like, and we actually relate to his character. All he just wants to do is get his girlfriend back from these... From these...
Yeah, and the villain, and the main antagonist, which I won't spoil, is an utter scumbag. I think it might be due to my trauma, which I will not get into. Trust me, this is a review, not a trauma sequence.
Yeah, we're not trying to make anything too serious. We're just...
Yeah, but basically, you get the point.
Yeah, and also, I did like the girlfriend character. Like, I think she was much more believable than... okay, I might get flack for this, but I think she's more an interesting character than Megan Fox's character in the first two Transformer movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably. I think some will understand why I had to bring that up.
Thanks. Now you're giving me a mental picture of the second one.
Sorry.
That's fine.
And also I do like that one, the detective, like the female detective. She was interesting. Like, and okay, not entirely spoiled, but she's a mother too.
Yeah.
And also there are times of, I mean, before we got to the action, there was moments where it was actually being very sweet at times. Like, sometimes some action movies need to, like, slow down a bit. Like,
yeah.
I mean, this is sort of like Die Hard meets Hardcore Henry, because this movie is set on Christmas.
Yep.
Kind of ironic, don't you think?
Yep, this might be a new Christmas tradition for me. Just watching the hell out of Novocaine.
But what Novocaine has nothing to do with Christmas. Like,
Fuck you, Novocaine.
And yeah, just imagine like John McClane and Novocaine teaming up.
I want to see fan art of that.
Like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Also, the main character has a badass line, but unfortunately we can't say.
Yeah, but let me tell you, I was cheering in the climax.
Yeah, but, so, this is a non-spoiler review, so if you want to be satisfied, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, what? Yeah, also, the interrogation bit when he's captured by one of the bad guys, when he has an arrow on his leg, which is in the trailers, mind you.
Yeah.
Was it? He was faking like, ow, that hurts!
Yeah.
And then taking his nails off. Oh!
Yeah.
When I was like, oh!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh! What? Yeah, these bad guys,
Yeah, they're scum.
I mean, and one thing, its story is basic, but that's fine. I mean, we're not here for like a very deeper.
Yeah, it's a simple story, and I like that.
I mean, it's not as super deep as like the first two Terminator movies, but that's fine. Not every movie has to be deep. Sometimes we just need something that's crazy and fun, and that's what we got.
Yep.
I mean, we're not looking for like an Oscar.
Oh yeah.
And so I think we're out of time. So let's give our final thoughts.
A.
Me too, an A. So,
yeah, and as for previews, not much.
But
well, I wouldn't say not much because there were some that I actually liked. I mean, there's Until Dawn. I mean, if you like it, go right ahead. I mean, because after all, this is a golden age for video game adaptations in a sense.
yeah, and well, they definitely showed us Jurassic World Rebirth.
I'm definitely fucking seeing that.
Me too. Yeah, I mean, I loved Jurassic Park when I was a kid. I mean, come on. I mean,
Me too.
Who can say no to dinosaurs? And also
many creationists, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, but and also that dinosaur looks pretty. Well, that mutant dinosaur.
Yeah. What else is there?
I think they showed a Drop again.
Yeah, I mean, I'll check it out. I mean, it was done by the same guys who did Happy Death Day and Freaky, which both were fucking good.
Wait, you saw the Happy Death Day duology?
No, but I saw an analogy of it, and I saw some of the jokes in it. They're hilarious.
But the only downside about the Happy Death Day films that they were PG-13. I'm like, oh come on,
I don't think they're trying to aim for like scary gore. I mean, they have clever writing, which I have to admit was just downright clever. So yeah, we gotta check those out.
I think I know what you mean because I have seen those two movies, but I could definitely make you watch them at any time.
I would be glad to do so.
I mean, you already saw Freaky.
Yep, and I loved Freaky.
And the one he did with that zombie film with the Boy Scouts.
Oh, that's a good one too! I saw that with my father. That was fun.
So yeah, I think that's all we gotta say, and we don't know what our next movie is gonna be.
So,
Oh,
join us next time for a surprise. So that being said, this is Brock McGinnis
and Dean.
signing off, and have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.
Bye.